Hey guys, I'm Profits from WildProfits.com, and today I'm going to do my first video ever of me multi-boxing 5 accounts. I'm on the European servers. I have 5 accounts there. I'm on Laughing Skull Horde, and I'm running composition of a team is a Prot warrior, which will be the primary or master person that you'll see the point of view. I have a Resto Shaman as a healer. I have a hunter, Beastmaster Hunter. I have a Destruction Warlock and Arcane Mage. Everyone ranged except for the Prot Warrior. I'm still learning through some tweaks to kind of keep my range at a distance, but I'm going to run it anyway just to see how it goes. From a gear perspective, I have 3-piece BOA gear from the guild only, so I don't have all 6 pieces. I have 3 pieces, which you can buy from the guild, which I believe are the head, back, and legs. For all those guys, the rest of them just generic stuff that you'll see. Some white items, stuff that I'm not even caring about. So let's get going. Ragefire Chasm. Here we go. Let's make sure my follow's on. Get this show rolling. Get everyone loaded in and we'll see what happens. If you're not following me on Twitter, do @WildProfits. That's with a Z. You can see I have Healbot on my warrior here, which I'm actually using viewer sources and destination from my Shaman to capture that screen on the Shaman's side and bring it forward to the warrior so I can actually execute commands as if I'm a healer. So let's get going. Again, who knows what's going to happen here. Walking through as I'm learning how to multi-box. When I first came in here, it was not pretty. I ended up basically taking a picture of all my guys dead. I notice my sound's not coming through, so let's adjust my sound in this settings here. System, sound, let's go to headphones. There we go. Put everyone back and follow. Let's rush this guy. So I'm basically using keybinds across all 5 accounts. I'm mapping manually right now until I learn how to do better keybinds, what abilities actually do what they cast per tune. So I'm actually logging over and managing each of the tunes as I do this. You can see they're still following me. That's something I need to learn how to do because they're ranged. When I engage in combat as the master tune, ideally I want the people to come within range to start casting and then just to stop instead of actually having to go through and do it every time. I wrote several keybinds on my warrior. New to keybinding as well, so hey, it's a whole new experience for me. Get those Warlock dots up in here, yeah. It's actually pretty smooth, you know. I'm running at a decent pace. No major issues. I do not have AoE control at this time with my warrior, so just shield slamming people in the faces as we get through. Oh, this could be an issue here. Oh shit. It's gonna be a healing nightmare. Here we go. Healing nightmare. I gotta get control of these. Tab target, tab target, tab target for the win. Let's keep those heals up. Let's keep those heals up. Holy shit. Let's keep the heals up. Looks like we're under control. That's 2 groups. That's 2 full groups that I wasn't anticipating on taking here. But I'm gonna have a Resto Shaman. I'm playing a Resto Shaman. You know, nothing ever dies here. I lose one of my guys. No. Sometimes I have a habit of losing some of my guys. They break on follow. I think because of my macro. Oh, we'll take that, sure. We'll take that too. I had one guy when I first started playing. I should take a snippet of that video. So here's the first boss, guys. When we taking this guy, the video was pretty funny because my freaking hunter was like way out of control. I have no idea what the hell he was trying to do. I'm gonna spin this guy just a little bit. Keep the heals up on me. I'm controlling the heals through healbot with my mouse. I'm basically keeping all my keybinds up, and then I'm controlling the healer or the shaman through healbot, through mapping a screen section, if you want to call it that. Get out of the way of that. Throw a taunt back on just for the hell of it. It's actually not that bad, you know. I'm liking what I'm doing so far. I can only imagine. I can't wait until I'm actually getting into some higher end stuff. But I definitely have to nail down separating my guys at ranged. I am doing, by the way, you'll see some dings going through pretty fast. I am doing 3-way, or actually 5-way recruit a friend. Let's get this guy up here. My main guy actually recruited all the other accounts. So it's a decent pace, you know. Let's see my guys running along. Yep. Smashing. Get some heals up. Ooh, that guy took some serious damage there. The cool thing is when you're multi-boxing, you're constantly hitting keys. Because I'm actually telling what the actual spells are for each person. When to cast them based upon what I'm using down here as my warrior skills. So let's see if we can take another large group again. I'll taunt these guys in. As long as I can keep the heals up, keep threat, I think we should be able to make it. A lot of tap targets. Yeah, you can see my health not even getting scratched pretty much. Shield slam. Bam! And I'm like not even, I mean, if you were to talk about, I mean, by no means, I'm sure everyone knows Prepared. Wow, the guy's awesome. He's phenomenal. He does 66 accounts at once. This is only 5, so anyone who multi-boxes probably better than me because, again, I've total time been spent maybe a couple hours learning how to play. But someone like Prepared, wow, I have much respect for because the guy he's phenomenal. And to be able to control 66 guys, albeit I'm running all this off of one custom machine, an i7 that I built. It's pretty beefed up, 780 GTX graphics card, so it's pretty beefed up. But I'm sure if you're running into that many quantity of accounts, like 66, like Prepared WoW is, you're definitely going to be doing spreading those across multiple machines. Let's get a taunt. Let's get these guys away. This guy I'm actually going to do, and I'm going to do some. I'm going to break some follow here. Break some follow. Kind of get this guy away a little bit. See, I want to get him away. He's going to be doing those purple dances pretty soon. Oh, they're in the spot, so let's move them away. Move away till I get the charge in. Charge back over. That's the only thing. So when they're moving, I can't really do... Did I lose a guy? Yeah, I lost a guy back there. Pick him up in a minute. When I'm moving around with the guys, see how they're always following? Let's get some, make sure these guys are casting shit. I'm sure there's better macros to be able to control it. Hey, I'm still having fun. That's the second boss going down right now. There it is. Put follow on. Let's go pick this guy up. Is he alive? Yeah, he's way back there. Alright, I'm going to switch to that guy. Where was he? He's the Warlock. So I'm going to bring the Warlock up. You can see the abilities on the bottom. I am mapping separately. As the abilities hit the new... As they hit the bar and I gain levels, I'm actually adding them to the control panel. Or the action bar at the bottom. Let's see, yep, they're all back in place now. Let's move on. You see everyone's 15 and my warrior is now 17. So as long as you stay within, you know, if you're doing recruit a friend, you have to stay within 3 levels to get the triple experience bonus. So just pre-heal myself up. Come in here and do some wrecking. Shield slam. Take out the warriors for... There's another level 16 on my Mage and 16 on my Shaman. Very nice. Very nice. You can see the percentages here if you're looking at the Jamba add-on that I'm using. So you can see which percentages. This is the experience in the blue. See right where they're at. Again, yep, always make sure I'm doing the follow when I leave here. There's the 3rd boss, and then we'll be ending it right after this boss. Go to the final one. Once I get Thunderclap, it's going to be home, sweet home, baby. After I'm done with this video, I'm probably going to be doing some experimenting on keeping my guys again distance, because it can get pretty bad. If as a tank I need to continue to worry about moving people around. You'll see with this next boss it gets kind of hairy. Because it does a lot of those fire things. Let's top people off. Guys, I'm following my Twitch channel. It's up top. All the information's up on the top here. At the very top of the bar. So wildprofits.com. Follow me on Twitter at wildprofits. Wildprofits@gmail.com if you have questions. YouTube.com/profits with a ZTV. Let's go kick this guy's ass. Here we go. See, that's what I mean about getting them out. Because they're all following me still, so I gotta keep this heals up. Keep the heals up. We got low health warnings. Keep the heals up. I'm gonna heal right through them. Let's do a little broadcast backing these guys up a little bit. There we go. Keep them a little bit at a distance. Little Riptide, little healing. Alright, that's the next boss. Riptide this guy up, put him back on follow mode. We're moving on. That shield slam hits for mighty. It's mighty damage. Little Riptide with the Shaman. Get those dots up with the Warlock. I'll use that. You see my health really hardly ever going down. You see the health meter. There we go. Another 116. We got the Hunter. I actually deleted the Hunter the first time I recreated him. I had some weird, strange issue with my UI. So he's the reason why he's trailing behind about a quarter bar, 25%. But with 3-piece BOA and all the actual experience and stuff we're getting with Recruiter Friend, he catches up pretty fast. And I am staying within that range. Alright, onward to the last boss. We're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to do an off macro key so they kind of get away. We will broadcast that so they're away. Bring them forward, get them in position. And we'll split them out. And we're charging forward. Bring him in. No, didn't seem to work. Yeah, that's the one tweak I have to worry about there. this works now. I'll back him up now with the Q command. Gotta learn it. Tricks are in the trade. Heals keeps up pretty decent. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Ragefire. Ragefire, and I had the 18. Got the guild challenge for the guild that I'm in as well, so that's pretty cool. Not going to turn in the quests right yet because I don't want to get outside of that range on these guys, but I'll hold off. I'll actually finish the quest just by opening these 3. Got one more back there that I'll get eventually. But guys, that's it. I'm using IS Boxer and I am using Inner Space. First time setting it up, slowly learning it. So I'm enjoying the challenge. I'm enjoying the fun just to be able to have a 5-man by myself and control everything. Very cool. Still a lot to learn, but I'm learning it, and I appreciate again anyone who multi-boxes. Very talented people, very organized. I got to get some macros and stuff down, so I'm going to learn. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm Profits from WildProfits.com. Follow me on twitch.tv/WildProfits, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.